Now, right, according to your new role, you have choices. You can either take a longer route and only fly over Chinese airspace, or you can take a shorter route and fly over Laos and Vietnamese airspace. Both of these choices sound horrible to you.
Yeah.
A lot of jungle down there in case you get shot down if you manage to survive somehow.
I would
Here,
think.
can't wait to get a fucking Trump card made of this goddamn place, you mutter.
I would think China would have more air defenses than the other two combined.
Cool. Give me a. Does anybody have geology or geography skills? Anybody have geography skill? So you're going to go over Laos and Vietnam?
I'll run it by these guys, but that's my idea.
Is there like a bunch of insignia on the side of our plane that we're
I
in?
made geography.
Did you?
Nice.
Holy shit. Okay, you're going to have to skirt around the capital city of Vietnam called Hanoi because they may notice.
Yeah. Blah.
Yeah, avoiding any large cities, any lots of lights that we notice.
Okay, now this is going to be a plane wide, so the R2 can support, but I need to know who's the primary on the luck roll not to be noticed in your small, probably stolen plane.
I suspect you guys are probably better at luck than I am.
Shows the old guy take the airplane, fly somewhere else. I'm out of here. I know they're going to get caught. They're going to get me out.
I'm pretty lucky.
All right, so you can be the primary then, I guess.
All right, so everybody else go for supporters. This is a lower.
Yep.
I also have a
Don't forget
make
your
my
plus 10.
yeah.
Make the luck by half, but it's still going to just give you a +5.
Did you already play a skill plus, Scott?
No, save that for the landing.
Oh wait, well I have a plus 10 and a plus 5.
+5 would work on his luck. +10 for landing. That sounds lovely. Unless he does something crazy like you could jump out right now and leave them behind.
I'm gonna be over 100 luck, so.
Yeah, you're gonna want to be pretty lucky for this.
Oh.
It's cyberpunk era. They've got shit.
Yeah.
Okay, there's my helping out.
Oh god.
Nice.
+15 total there, Scott.
Plus
Plus
10
whatever cards.
for walking the pattern.
25. Okay. And if you make it by just half, then you'll probably be being chased or shot at and stuff, as opposed to just targeted by anti-aircraft guns, which are made to be able to shoot down stuff at this height in your loud ass Cessna. You guys have to shout to hear each other. Wearing headphones. These things are super loud.
Crit.
Cut to the landing. You guys are coming in. Nobody's noticed shit. It's nighttime. You've been flying for a few hours and shit. And you're going to fucking settle down right in the ocean. For some reason, everybody didn't notice, or they thought it was legal, or they were busy having sex or something. So nobody even paid attention and shit. Yeah, and for some reason, you just kind of ended up close to where you wanted to be. So give me the plane landing and everything's fine. Of course, if you fail this, it's like slamming into concrete.
I'll take that plus 10 now.
Yes, unfortunately, the water is not as soft as movies try to make it appear to be. This is why divers don't like the belly flop from the high board. Shows the wings keep falling off. God damn it. He says. It's not a bad plane, actually. I mean, it's got some quirks and stuff, but, you know.
Okay. I traded you my card. Go ahead and throw down the plus 10.
There we go.
Good luck. 3 people are counting on you not to have to lose all their gear and swim to shore. Because it'll be lose all your gear, make a swim at half, or die.
At half.
Why were you worried? All right, great. Textbook fucking landing. You guys then find a paddle in the back and you paddle over. And the guy's like, Cantonese, 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 he says, looking at your plane. And you guys, it's middle of the night. He seems a bit agitated and a bit like, huh?
You can't have my cape.
I make my Cantonese roll.
He says, nobody is authorized here. Where are your papers?
Okay, here's my papers. I give him, where are we? It's Hong Kong dollars. It's Hong Kong. I'll give him 1,000 Hong Kong dollars.
Glenn, give him the cape.
Oh.
Yeah, fast doc roll, McKay. You're -10. It's not quite as much as he wanted, but it's pretty close. Come on, silver smile. Let's see that shit shine. He says, trying to smile with Obed's mouth, and it's not working well.
There you go, by a quarter.
Oh, yeah. He bows. He says, Cantonese, 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 he says, motioning toward the plane.
Got it.
When will you come back for plane?
He really wants your cape.
Mm-hmm.
No, when we'll be back.
He's looking at the cape like, what the fuck is going on with that?
No, I suspect we're not going to be taking the plane again.
Yeah. We'll be back next week.
Cantonese, Cantonese, Cantonese. He waves the money, tucks it away. He tethers the plane.
You can't have my cape.
I've never seen so many language rolls in my fucking life. All right, you guys wander off. Where would you like to go stay here?
Get a taxi and get us to take us to the Lucky Golden Shower Hotel.
100 Cantonese dollars later, it's a long ass taxi ride. The guy talks to you nonstop about wanting Glenn's cape, and
So we don't have the we don't have the no driver cabs.
Out here, probably
Where
not.
we are, yeah, fair enough. Cab 100. All right. All right, so I'll get a room for the 3 of us there.
You have ID, says the guy in bad English.
And here is the 2,500 per night.
Would you like your usual room, sir?
Yes, thank you.
He gets you the key, he takes this big stack of fucking money, and says, please, enjoy tonight.
Yeah, I'll pay him for a week.
Enjoy. How about 8 days? 8 days would make more sense for you.
Yes, sorry, 8 days. Yes, I'll do 8 days.
Okay, no problem. You guys are shown into a pretty miserable room and stuff. It looks much like it did last time. You're, oh, there's some of your trash from last time. That's super. Anyway.
Room for 8 days. All
Not
right,
a
so
nice place.
the benefit of this place is we don't need ID to get a room. It's a lot more expensive. The other thing is the alleyway this room looks onto is a good location to set up a trump card in for.
Would you
because
like to
it's
dramatically
discreet.
sweep aside the curtain to show them the alley?
Sure.
And shows the guy getting a blowjob from prostitute. He looks at you and goes, "Nah."
It's our alley. Bugger off. Anyway, yeah. So we found that instead of doing some park where people are doing, and you turn up and people doing a Tai Chi and notice you, this alleyway seems to be usually not occupied.
Welcome to Lucky Golden Showers Hotel. Oh,
Yes.
the lovely life you guys are
Now,
able
if we can get Now, we haven't looked into getting ID cards here or anything like that as yet. So,
Actually, a couple of the players have started getting the fucking I've got it
Dr.
here somewhere
Yang,
card.
I got it here somewhere card. Works quite well for getting ID.
Nice.
So, but anyway.
Like become a Hong Kong national or something. It's like amazing.
Where are we? Yeah, $200 a day for food, which is reasonable meals.
Nice food. Yeah, you get to experience a little bit of the happiness of Hong Kong rather than just the miserable sadness.
Yeah, I mean, we can get a lot cheaper, like 2-minute noodles and stuff, but $200 is, us going and having nice meals and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Cabs everywhere. They got internet. You can pick up VR glasses, which was it 4,000 Hong Kong for the glasses, and they basically give you internet access, but you get a lot of ads unless you've hooked it up to your ID. Where's me? Butcher's chain. Oh yeah, 400.
Yep. That's nice high-end stuff. Lifetime Wi-Fi within Hong Kong City.
Yep, lifetime Wi-Fi, and basically it's internet access in the city. VR stuff all over the place. You see people everywhere wearing them. As I said, there's a store there that we found that sells monofilament blades. If you want a high-end blade, that'll work in high tech and magic without an issue. Really good quality stuff.
Translator.
And if you're into tech stuff, there's like big markets and stuff open all night, and it's Cyberpunk Hong Kong. Lots of stuff you can get here.
Yeah.
And if you want the DNA testing done, just to be sure, I did research last time we were here, and I got a list of quite a few different places you can get it done at. So if you want to double verify that we are indeed cousins and share the same grandparent, we can do that as well.
I suggest we get painting.
But
You're coming in much softer, Scott.
I suggest we get painting.
Right. Also, let's see. Evidence analysis rolls, if you please.
Still have the card for that?
No, got rid of it a long time ago.
Probably make it. Got it.
Well,
You're thinking there's something up with this zone. Dana's like, the other cyberpunk thing, everybody always wanted to betray you and stuff. Does that go on here? Is what her question is.
Betray you?
Oh yeah, fuck you over, betray you, kill you, murder you, eat you, cyberpunk stuff. Because if you recall, the cyberpunk zone was a shit show all the time. Yeah, okay. So, right, it's the middle of the night. You guys get some sleep and suffer PTSD dreams about being in a fucking plane with Glenn wearing a parachute. He's still wearing the fucking parachute, which is really off-putting. I mean, it's super uncomfortable to walk around in it.
I mean,
humble.
And then his head explodes because he refuses to take off the parachute, the cape, and his backpack at all times, including while he's sleeping on his side. Oh, wrong card. Hold on a second. Here's the fumble. Right. He shits all over the room. It flows out of him. Just shits all over the room. And then he laughs about it. That's the worst part. After shitting everywhere, he just giggles and sings.
It was so like this when we got here.
Falling off the legs of it.
Oh, and Dana did as well.
We're gonna need a different room.
Oh, please, God, give me the vomit card.
I didn't even eat the hot pot, Kit.
Cheating. Right. Let's see. Glenn and McKay, both of you guys give me luck rolls.
Mm. Oh yeah.
Right. And then it gets worse for you, McKay, because she knocks you over into the shit. And then this makes him laugh even harder.
Oh.
And you realize at this point you don't bring extra spare clothing with you. So now you are covered in shit.
It's all right. Hose down and go somewhere and get some clothes.
Should have brought the stain remover.
Yes.
So morning eventually comes after the most uncomfortable, unfucking happy night of McKay's recent existence. He wakes up and just shows him like covered in shit going, okay, go get clothes now. Right. You guys go out, a whole new wardrobe change, McKay?
Yes.
Let's see, it'd be 7 times 400 Hong Kong dollars. You can get some decent clothes to wear.
Mm-hmm.
I made another fumble over fireproof. The lighter and I are not friends.
Oh, what's before you do your spells? What's the willpower roll?
That's a great question.
The what?
Oh, there is no spells here. Sorry.
Oh.
Oh
So
no.
you don't need to worry about it.
It's lighter.
You can do your pattern stuff because that still works, and your matrix stuff because that still works. You just can't do spells.
Like, there's not even a willpower roll.
It's like it's like Sherma, zero magic.
Okay.
So yes, you can do that.
Never mind.
Cool. So, right, go ahead and do your 4 painting rolls. Good luck. You hear some banging on the door, and guy goes, "What you got in there, dead cat?" He hears laughter.
If only. And I really like cats.
Painting. Yay.
Mm. Easier to just do 4 at once, but
Yeah. Trump. Yes.
ooh,
Now the more
close to learning again, but
important
he's
one.
gonna fuck it up, McKay. You're never gonna learn it because that's your lot in life, to be covered in shit and never learn it.
Okay, so I fumbled trying to paint.
You paint a really elaborate cock and hate yourself a little bit more.
Teaching.
It's contagious.
Teaching.
Okay.
Teaching.
Wow.
Yay.
You break the curse of McKay. I'll give you the new updated thing.
so
They updated as players find out more stuff on the powers. And here comes the big copy paste for McKay. Here it comes. Here it comes. There it goes.
Wow, you have put a lot more in there.
Wow.
Like I said, when the PCs find out more shit, I'll just add it in because I figure they will eventually tell
Yeah,
each
because
other.
you guys may want to recopy that from
Yeah,
the
that's
last time.
Mm-hmm. I'm guessing that the painting thing is going to be the last of your duties today.
Yep,
Or
and
when
now
you
then you
eventually
have a
paint it.
trump of this place.
Are we gonna do the 6 other days here?
I paid for it.
I can't believe he pulled out on his first day. It looks like McKay's back to painting. Crazy.
Yay.
So, yeah, go ahead and do the rest of your painting and stuff.
Try to paint myself.
Yes.
Is this still within those
Were
4 attempts,
Yeah.
Glenn?
Yeah.
Mm.
Glenn succeeded on his first one, so you've still got 4 that you can do, Dana.
Oh no, I did awful.
Oh, you did awful, did you?
I painted 4 terrible things.
Essentially, you guys are sitting in the room painting the alley with the window open. Like,
Okay, so that's
behold the beauty of the alley.
2 successes. And Trump basics.
Pete took some painting skill.
I basically put my painting back to what it was, what I'd gotten it up to.
Mhm.
I recreated the character.
That's probably a wise move.
2d100. No, I'll actually do a reroll on that 93.
Damn it.
Mm.
Oops.
I really just wanted to watch you explode, and whoa.
Yes. I'll just do that for the moment.
Oh, you're keeping track of the total days elapsed. If you have the money and will to try some more, I don't mind. It's up to you.
Yeah, it's up to you guys if you want to spend a bit more time here trying to.
Do we want to try and hide the plane somewhere?
Where?
Are we planning on using it again?
Yeah.
Keeping a plane, especially a stolen plane, if it is stolen,
Well, maybe he stole it.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Plus, you'd then have something else that would tick through your money as you blow weeks and weeks to learn to paint. Up to you.
You've got a Trump now at this place.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking if there was a secluded spot by the water and throw a thing over it.
In Hong Kong? No, the whole island's overcrowded.
Okay. I'll just leave it to disappear then.
Yeah, no problem. Somebody disappears it, I'm sure. It may have already been disappeared by the time you mentioned it. You just don't know.
It becomes micro apartments.
I could see that, sure. So are you guys spending another 8 days or no? Up to you.
Yeah, we can. I've got the money.
Hmm.
If we want to spend another 8 days.
What are we working on?
Well, trying to
We already
Dana
have
and I trying to get a Trump card for you, or
Keep painting. I've got
I keep painting the alley
there's
myself.
I've got the alley.
Yeah, but I mean, if you had 4 copies of the alley, it would not be a bad thing. You could distribute that.
the other, as I said, did you guys want to get the DNA testing done or not worry about it now that we're here?
I feel like it would be maybe beneficial, but then I'm kind of creeped out by the way that you had like a clone thing made out of you.
Yeah, that I don't know if I have. I suspect that's potentially what's going to happen with the stuff I got, but that's in Gothic. So it's
Yeah,
gonna be
not here at all. That would never also happen.
No, I did research and I did find several discrete places that do DNA testing.
Oh, they do have a television in this room, by the way, if you're interested.
But yes, because if you want to do it, then what I'll do is, with Glenn's assistance, go to MMO Land, see if I can get some DNA from a couple of those guys, and get that tested along with our DNA, just to see.
Yeah, we might as well look into that. After I watch some television.
It turns on the TV. It shows a hobbit. The Eagles are coming, and he gets hit in the face with a huge wad of jizz. Ah! Coming up next, Pacific Rim job.
It's not in Cantonese.
Some of the channels are, some are in English.
Unfortunately, they
Some have English
translated those
subtitles and
parts.
some have Cantonese subtitles.
They also have Zog TV.
What?
Yep. It shows Zog and his three generals sitting around, and Zog's going, "We are very close on our plan." Who is playing the violin? They all look around as there's tense violin music. One of the generals goes, "It's almost like we're being watched." Dramatic thrill music, and everybody looks at each other. Zog's like, "Damn it!"
I thought Zog died.
Apparently, he's still on
And he's
TV,
generals.
as is Handy. That's on later.
Oh yeah, by the way, yeah, Handy's on. We watched an episode of Handy when we were here last time.
It's still
It was
on.
quite disturbing. It was very disturbing to see the show that we did on repeat.
Awesome.
Yep. Let's see. Other stuff. From the makers of Baby Safe. Are you sick of how people are always saying how cute your baby is? From the makers of Baby Skull Tattoos comes Baby Face Mods. Scorpion tails, devil horns, shit like that on babies. Like that.
Oh man.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, that's enough.
Oh, I got a lot more TV shows if you
Yep.
want.
Turn it off.
He turns off the TV. This is the only campaign where I have to figure out what's on TV because the players will watch it. So, going for more painting or what?
Do we need a kit, a forensics kit to get a sample from MMO people?
I've already bought that sort of stuff from here previously. I've set up a forensics kit and evidence analysis kit last time we were here.
Okay.
So I've got the containers and the swabs, etc.
Are you able to successfully use it still, Obed body?
Hope so. I mean, swabbing somebody's inside of somebody's cheek for DNA samples is not that hard to do. It's pretty standard.
See if Puck's got the eye.
So yes. So with your assistance, Glenn, since you've got the cards.
Well, if you guys do that, maybe I'll try another painting of the alleyway.
All right, we'll be gone
not gonna
all of
take
half
that
an
long.
hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yes, I've got the place for another 8 days.
All right. How many days total will have gone by the way?
Oops, hang on a second.
36 more?
That'll be another 16. So that'll be up to 36 all up, yes.
Nice. Okay.
I'm gonna hop around. I don't think that you guys really need me to be in Hong Kong. Do you? So I'll just stay with you guys.
Oh, okay.
I thought she was hopping between dimensions. I was like, I'm
I've added an extra day for our travel to here as well. So
what are you guys doing now? I'm confused.
we're using the trump cards. We're going to MMO land. I'm asking Darius and Claire if for either DNA samples of them or DNA samples of some of the other Doras.
Sure.
Basically to do some genetic testing because I'm
Wait a minute, where?
In Cyberpunk, Hong
Our
Kong.
DNA might be flagged.
Why would it be flagged?
We were part of a underground experiment,
Oh, okay.
so we're kind of nervous about that. You
Oh,
might not
well,
want to give your DNA to anybody there, because once they got your DNA, they can do horrible things with it.
All right. So if you're concerned, then I won't get it. I won't do that then.
I don't recommend giving up any DNA to those bastards. Even the best places will sell you out.
Okay.
I mean, if you're really wanting to find out if you're related to somebody else, like you said, buy the "Are You My Daddy" kit.
It's still got to go to a lab.
No. They got home "Are You My Daddy" kits now.
Yeah, do they?
Oh, sure. A little bit pricey, but for people that like to fuck up. Sorry, Claire. Yeah, some people need them.
Okay. I'll check out these do they tell things like first cousins and stuff?
No, it's just are you related type thing. That way, are you my daddy? Who's your daddy?
Okay.
Yeah, I don't recommend the Who's Your Daddy. The Are You My Daddy is much better kit.
Okay.
Would you guys
So
give
I've
us
heard.
samples
There's
if
Lansing and Claire.
we're going to do the test ourselves?
Huh?
Would you guys give us samples if we're going to do the test ourselves?
They look really freaking nervous about that. Our DNA, we don't want to get it out there.
Well, we're not going to give it to anybody.
That's what you say, but mistakes happen, says Darius.
What if we do it in front of you and we burn the samples? You can watch the whole thing.
Assumably, we won't be able to do it here in MMO land. We'll need to do it.
Oh.
Well, because the kits assumably will not work because of the nature of technology. But yeah.
Yeah, we can go to Burlington. Would they work in Burlington?
Maybe.
Sure.
Possibly.
You get the kit, and I'll meet you in Burlington.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll go back. We'll look into it. Work out the best kits to get a couple of kits, and then.
Well, the Who's Your Daddy kit is half the price of the Are You My Daddy kit. The Are You My Daddy kit is 15,000 Hong Kong dollars, but the Who's Your Daddy kit is $7,500.
I will look into which one gives, and if there's other brands, which ones give the best results.
Oh, definitely the Are You My Daddy kit.
And how many samples can you check at once on that?
You can check samples over and over and over. It gives a yes no. Are you my daddy? Okay. Or the Who's Your Daddy though gives yes, no, and pirate as possible results.
So we only need one kit.
Yeah.
All right. So I'll get the kit.
It's a big metal testing box stuff.
We'll go to Burlington. We'll find a room where we'll go to MMO land to let them know we've got the kit. We'll then go to Burlington. We'll go to a room where we're not going to get interrupted by the locals. So they don't suddenly freak out about some weird kit.
Okay, no problem. Everybody meets up in the bed and breakfast, and you guys do some testing, and you are apparently a lot of people's daddy if you're going against them. Like, yes.
So Darius and Claire showing up as being related to us is the big question.
Don't test it. Says Darius. Yes. Everybody's related. All the doors.
Interesting.
Although it would have been much more interesting if you occasionally got a pirate result.
All right.
Okay.
So go ahead and knock out your last painting rolls, and we'll end the session on that note.
Oh, did we want to try to give money for the white dove?
Or if you want, if like the gems, we can then I can put them somewhere where Raslin can get them and get a good deal for them.
You can just put his name on the list because the elf guys be happy to give it to whoever.
Yeah. That's what I just mean. We can just say I can just make a note that Raslin has access to them all, so he can get a good because he's quite a good bargainer. Unless you want to trade him in yourself.
No, just if there's like a time issue of
No.
Destroyed by the time.
No, it's not getting worse. It's just in the character's repair. So we're just going to have to invest a lot of funds to get it back up.
As he says, I chose just one board fall off of it.
Yeah. The whole building collapses it.
With a trap door.
All right. So interestingly enough, sorry, that was 14 grand for that kit, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Or 15, sorry.
15.
15.
15. 16. 17?
And are you my daddy DNA testing kit?
Yeah, it gives a simple yes, no, are you related? Pretty much just stick two swabs in two different holes, and then it's yes, no. No pirate result on this one, sadly.
I'm going to go and get some DNA sample off a couple of the residents and test it against us to see if it gets the same result or not. I just want to see on the off chance to get Mr. and Mrs. Cook.
Ah, what? Oh, thank you.
Because it occurs to me that, well, we're just getting yes results. How do we know that it's actually working?
You get no results from them, as in it says no, as opposed to no results.
And that was my other, and potentially could still say yes to them, in which case we're related, because they've all been created from the same gene stock as us.
Yeah, apparently you're not related to them.
Good. Gives a yes, no.
My brother, my sister. No, she isn't. No, you're not. Darius tells you, I guess we have to go home now. That's right, says Claire. And off they go.
Yes.
What a lovely place. Too bad I can't stay.
So does it give how close a relationship?
It's a yes, no. It's for
yeah, no. What I mean is, reading about the kit when they see what the results are. Like, if people are third cousins or second cousins, would it still give a yes result?
Yeah. If it finds enough alleles in common, then it gives a yes result.
Yeah, that's why I was just curious, trying to work out how many alleles to make a
probably,
yes.
A third cousin, it gets really dicey. So maybe out to second.
Yep. Okay.
This kit also advertises itself as more than twice as good as the Who's Your Daddy kit.
All right.
Okay. Let's paint.
Yes.
All right. Everybody give me the 4 paint rolls.
And we're back in the Hong Kong alley?
Yeah.
Yes.
Thanks to Glenn's card.
Yeah, that was good.
Made 1 paint roll.
Nope, didn't make none.
All
You'll
right,
get better
so
painting someday.
That. Yes.
I made
What'd
a
you get not one on?
Detect pattern.
Nice.
He seems happy.
Well, it means I get the next one up.
That's right. You seem happy. Let's see. Detect power pattern. Well, do you just want to go for the next one up, or would you like to hear your options?
What are my options, sir?
The next one up, which is lead small group through shadow, or detect power pattern second time of day, detect power chaos over there, and analyze power pattern, vague idea of what it does.
I'll go for the lead small group through shadow, as I think that one will come more in handy and more in demand from my wards.
Here's the copy paste.
Successfully made a trump of myself.
Thank you. Oh, cool. Nicely done.
You're beautiful.
Oh. And a fumble. Might need housekeeping again.
Fumble card, eh?
Mm.
All your money on you has disappeared.
No.
Where did it go? It's gone. Nobody knows. Unless you want to spend a hero point or a reroll card to get a new fumble card. Because I believe you carry an ass load of money on you.
Yeah. Hero. Give me a new card.
New fumble card is draw 2.
That's
Nice.
a masterpiece work of painting that one.
You lose all your actions, which is not bad. And, ooh, your back has gone out. No more running until somebody does a successful first aid roll on you. Much better than losing tens of thousands of dollars.
All the sitting.
Okay, I'll do some first aid on you, Glenn, but you'll have to take off your cape.
Yay! I created a trump
in
the
the
only
way.
My first trump card.
I
I can get here, but I can't get back.
Yay!
take it off and
That's
roll
right.
it up
We're
and
here
tuck it under
now.
my arm.
Very well. Nope.
No.
It looks like his back is permanently messed up. Only McKay can save you now if he tries the
You're
first
not-
aid at half.
You're not supposed to kick it.
Oh,
Did you get the cape out the way? That's probably interfering with what you're trying
Yeah,
to
I
do.
did actually.
You can see it straining for her.
here I've got a healing card for you if you want it.
Oh,
Ooh.
I don't think I'm actually
Does
injured.
that help? That is the question.
Now, although if you have chiropractic medicine, I'll give you a small bonus on that. So actually,
Yeah,
Dana
sorry.
can try
That's
again
rude.
chiropractic at plus 10 because it's not too bad. It looks as
Uh,
though he can't be first aided ever. He no longer has the ability to run until residual self-image kicks in. You're fucked.
Well, you got several
Chiropractic
rolls
is
you can
probably
do.
a
to
right
reduce
in,
yourself
huh?
in.
Uh-huh. I can't believe you didn't put points in chiropractic medicine in order to start the campaign with, but there it is.
Let's see, what day was that on? That was the first day, so I
Yeah.
get 8 willpower
1,
rolls.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, don't worry. She's trying chiropractic medicine on you.
Oh, okay.
Uh-huh.
See how that
You
goes.
can do it. McKay, do you also want to try chiropractic medicine? Just crack them
Sure.
bones?
I do have this card, Glenn. That says
I don't-
self-heal like everything.
I don't know if that'll do it.
I can take it, coach.
Deals damage.
It heals damage.
Would that work,
Good
Logan?
thinking. No. Good thinking, though.
No, thanks. I'll try willpower. I might crit or fumble it.
Hmm.
Want a +5?
Times 4.
I would just do the roll 8 thing.
Yeah.
You could do it that way. You're looking for ×1 or fumble?
Got it.
Cool.
Back to normal.
Yay. Mad fast healing in this. Within the wall of fire. Outside of that, you need a chiropractor. So, let's see.
Okay. Anything else we want to do in Hong Kong?
Equipment. Yeah, so if there's any gear you want from a cyberpunk perspective, good place to get it.
So the currency is Hong Kong dollars?
If you'd like to get money changed, let me know because they fuck you at the exchange.
I'll try and get a little bit.
What are you using to attempt to get Hong Kong dollars with?
Credits.
Oh, okay. Let's see. 4 times 8. Hong Kong math. How many credits?
200.
Minor zones, Hong Kong. 32. 64. 600. They'll give you 5,500.
Oh.
5500 Hong Kong dollar.
Surely it's worth more than that.
The guy at the currency exchange goes, "No, it isn't. Don't call me Shirley.
Yeah, 45.
Take your money, horrible round eye, and go." He takes them off your cred stick, gives you money.
Sorry, was it 4,500?
Sure, he takes back 1,000. There you go.
5,500. Got it.
Anything you want, as long as it's less. All right, yeah, you've got 5,500. Is there anything you want to buy real quick before we close it down for the season? Can't believe McKay actually painted
the monofilament swords, are those
$5,000.
5,000 Hong Kong dollars.
decent? Are they hard to carry around?
It's like carrying a sword.
It's just the edge. The edge is made into a monofilament sharpness. Damage bump of 1, basically. And you can use it in non-magic places.
Okay. I'll skip
And still
on
get
that
the damage
now.
bump.
I'd definitely get that. That's superior to a magic sword right there.
Mm-hmm. I bought 3.
Probably get
I've
that
got-
when my
I've got
magic
2
item
spare
goes by.
two spare cookeries back at the embassy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm gonna stash this parachute somewhere. Let's pop over to the embassy.
That'll be fun. I just
Have
see
you
somebody go
actually
through the
unpacked
embassy.
it and repacked it to make sure it's not screwed, not
Yeah.
a damaged parachute?
Parachute packing is actually a skill. I've learned something about that.
You think I should check it?
But then by checking it, doesn't that mess it up?
Totally. Yeah. You basically need to roll your parachute pack. I mean, you can open it and go, I think that looks like a parachute, but you in order to actually check it and see if there's like holes in
A
it.
bunch of cutlery and picnic plates in there.
Exactly.
Why is it blue and white quilted?
Oh, we never did the magic books.
Yeah.
No, we did not.
Oh,
You can play with all the magic toys next season if you'd like.
We still got time.
Logan hungry. Logan go bye-bye.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm tired as well. It's
Mhm.
6:10 in the morning here.
Mhm. All right. So everybody discard all the cards you don't want. Wait, before getting new cards and stuff, does anybody have any other ideas for show titles?
What
Glenn's
do we
cape.
got what do we got so far?
you can't have my cape.
We've got We Want Your Cape, You Can't Have My Cape, Glenn's Cape, and Ghost Car.
Hmm. Are you my daddy?
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I think the "You Can't Have My Cape" was most of Glenn's dialogue to either me or the NPCs.
Okay. Is everybody good with You Can't Have My Cape?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Right, go ahead and do. Does anybody have anything to say to the studio audience before we sign off?
Nope.
See you in 3 months' time.
Thank you.